Is there suffering in beauty?
I think beauty is suffering. Beauty is suffering. There's nothing beautiful that isn't. Even life itself is a process of pain. If you think about the way that we're brought into this world, it's a painful, violent, awful experience. And I think that's the state of nature of the world that we live in, right? But we have to make beauty out of the violence of life, right? It's kind of like seeing the beauty of a cyclone, right, that causes all of this devastation, but you're in awe of the power, and you're in awe of its ability to be so transformative and to completely change a landscape within 2 seconds. I think inherently beauty is pain, which is why I respond so well to pain, because I can accept and acknowledge the honesty and the truth in it. There is no beauty without pain. What beautiful thing do you know that has been made without a violent process of transformation? The most beautiful buildings of the world, the most beautiful landmarks of the world, they are built through suffering and death. I was recently watching a documentary about the building of Versailles and the fact that they had to build a hospital on site because so many people were falling to their death and breaking limbs and breaking legs. When you look at it now, as you look at the Hall of Mirrors and the Petit Trianon and the Grand Trianon and all these places, and they're lovely and beautiful, but how they were built was through a process of pain. If you think of the Great Pyramids of Giza, the same thing. People died for that beauty. You know, if you think of yourself, for you to get to a place of happiness, for you to get to a place where you accept yourself and you love yourself, you have to go through a painful process of transformation, a painful process of unlearning. It's just part and parcel of the world that we live in. Pain is beauty, beauty is pain. So yeah, when you see the beautiful things, you must know that they don't come easy. They don't make it in our sleep. It comes from a process of pain. And that's part of what makes it beautiful, right? That's part of what makes it real, part of what makes it tangible and relatable. And I think that's such a necessary tonic in the world that we live in now, where it's kind of, everything is flourished and flowery and sugary, that we've forgotten that in order for us to get to a place where we appreciate the good, we must accept it with the bad. And when I say the bad, I don't mean the toxic or anything. I literally mean you have to go through it. In order to get to it, you have to go through it.